Hello, good afternoon. Namaste. This is Ira Sahai back again with another D-Life Diploma course review video. I am the COO of D-Life Healthcare Private Limited. With me today is Sivachandran. He's a D-Life certified metabolic health coach now and newly certified. Congratulations, Siva. And Siva lives in Chennai, and he's an engineer by profession with the experience of 15 years of experience in his field. Currently working as regional sales manager at Abbott Diabetes Care for Lifestyle Liver CGM, handling Tamil Nadu and Kerala. So this is his work profile. And Siva, welcome and many congratulations on getting certified. How does that feel? And how did you come to D-Life?
Yes, very good afternoon. Very good afternoon, Neera Sahi. It's a pleasure to be having you here at this afternoon. Yes, as you said rightly, it's. I feel great. It feels very great to complete this course and do it in a very short time. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm planning to start my own coaching with the support of D Life and the community.
Yeah, and such an interesting background. Siva, how did you come into nutrition? I mean, you are doing something where I would say that is in kind of an of course it's complementary, but then you are associated with the pharma industry. And how did this D life enrollment happen for you? How did you think about enrolling in the course?
That's a very good question. I have a unique background to answer that. I'll keep it very brief. How to, to answer your question, I'll just start with my father because my dad is a diabetic. He's a diabetic for 17 years. And he has tested and experimented all different kinds of methods as all the people usually does to get rid of diabetes. So he, along with his consultant, he has 2 3 doctors continuously who supported him and helped him all the way. And but he could not find out. Slow Eventually he himself figured out about the low carb using the modern internet facility, and we managed along with my father. Alongside, I also started learning about the diabetes, how D life is teaching its people similarly. He has understood, okay, how diabetes is happening, how the modern medicine is manipulating its real background, first place, what's happening, all those things. So what happened the last 4 5 years after starting low carb, he managed to reverse in the sense he stopped drugs first point. Then eventually the drugs has been reduced, and at one point he completely came out of all the drugs. So I alongside I was with him for quite some time. Then I was witnessing all these things happening for him. It took almost 2.5 years for him to completely understand these basics and to trust this, okay, this will work. And he experimented himself with giving the blood samples at lab and all those stuff. Then this has given me the confidence, okay, diabetes is not a real disease as it is projected in the community, in the society, by the modern medicine and modern people. Then with this background, I came to know D life through Twitter. So Twitter has linked me to D life. The post by you, the post by Anup, and all the people who are associated with D life, they took me there. Then I thought, okay, we have a experience at home, back home with father. So why don't we start this and to expand my knowledge, to expand my understanding about the low carb platform. So that has taken me and that has invited me to this platform, and I joined the course. And yes, now we are here talking and successfully completing, and we are talking.
Yeah, I
That's
still
all.
remember the call we had when you were about to join, and I think you were about to join a little later. But I think you jumped in immediately when you came to know that that there was, I think, one or two seats left or something like that happened. So I remember that
Yeah, it
call.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
So
very quick. I didn't take any second chance. Okay, as soon as
correct.
I saw the content, the course content, everything was available on the site. Then I saw, okay, this is the right place to go and enroll and start learning. So no, I did not waste any time. Just I jumped in. I started. Now we have completed.
Yeah, started and completed very quick. Siva, now tell me that now that you've done the course, what do you think are the highlights of the course? What you loved about it?
Yes. So about the course, what fascinates me and what impressed me is the content, the course content, I would say. It's a well structured course, and it is really backed by science. I mean, scientifically backed, and it's like created by experienced nutritionist and experienced doctor in the community. And the compilation, the way how it compiled, that really impressed me, because having coming from this background, with basic understanding of health science, this content attracted me. The nutrition, the topics like nutrition, then hormones, and then metabolic disorder and metabolic syndrome, then vitamins, minerals, and supplements. Then towards the end, it has a specific topic covering about fasting, because fasting is something which is totally uncovered, or not explored area by the society. For some, under some religion, some practices, they do the fasting, but apart from that, fasting is not at all looked as a in a health perspective. It was never looked by the society, by the people. But yes, fasting is a beautiful topic that was covered in the course. Then we have the client interaction, then we have the coaching, how to coach the client. So all this, it's a comprehensive package, I would say. Because from starting to ending, you have everything in one place about this. And you have all the knowledge at that place, with the support, the community support, with the experts there. So these all things impress me, and it's a beautifully compiled one.
Yeah, Siva, and tell us something about the community itself. I mean, you've completed the course, as we always, as we always say in our videos, completed the course. You're still part of the community. Tell me another course that gives you this kind of handholding. You pay for the certificate, you take the certificate, and that's the end of the game. Now, here, when you entered, you were, included in the WhatsApp community. The forum access, which is 10 years of premium data, which is otherwise subscription based for other people, is given complimentary to our students, to our, members, so that they can learn from all the cases posted on the forum. That is one. Two, new cases that people can post. And there is so much, the recipes itself, the podcast videos, so tell us about this support. I mean, I feel it's very understated. You don't get this anywhere else. So how is your feeling about this? What do you feel about this?
It feels great. See, with the quality and with the way it is created, I don't think I should go and look for another scores or any other for that matter, because everything is here. Everything is in one house. It is available all the time. It is available, and it has a practical approach. That is very interesting, and the community is so vibrant, and the community is so engaging, that in and they have the real time experience. So you don't find all this data or all this experience in any textbooks or any websites or any blog for that matter. Even YouTube videos also won't give you this engaging support. Whenever you require any sort of where you get stuck, okay, even if it is a practical aspect or any scientific words, wherever, so you can directly get this assistance from the people who is working currently and who has relevant experience. And all the data is getting stored in the forum. So if you have the right keyword and right context, you can just search, and you all you need to do is go and invest some time, read the forum, follow what is happening, and follow the process, understand the sequence. So you can get all the data, and you have to apply. That is the thing, that's the part which you need to learn, and you need to apply. And once you apply, you will get a lot of doubts and a lot of questions. Again, those questions also can be answered by this community. So it feels great, and the support should is so much. uh, so as you told, I don't think other community, I mean other course would do it so transparently. That's what I feel.
First of all, they don't have a community, Siva.
Okay.
We are the largest, single biggest low carb community in the world. We are the oldest in India. So 10
Okay.
years of data that has been built over, a decade plus of time. It is premium. And for people who are outside D Life, it's a subscription based feature. But you only pay for the course. You don't pay for the forum access. You don't pay for the WhatsApp access. You don't pay for the hand holding that you take on the forum on your cases. You are earning while you are learning. Many people are doing that with the help of the mentors, and they guide step by step. So imagine the value that comes with what you pay for the course. I think it's highly underpriced, it's highly underrated. It's like adopting a baby. It's like getting into a guru pool where you are taken care of till you stand on your feet. So even for cases hand holding, we have, two cases hand holding free. That's a professional, thing when people start taking up cases for their personal, issues or, whatever queries they have WhatsApp where mentors are answering 24/7. And tell me one course that will do that for you. And it's not a question of whether they will do that or not. They cannot, because they don't have that community data. They don't have, they're not in existence. Since we are in India, there's no competition as far as doing any other course is concerned. It is not a question of whether or not. You cannot, because there is no bigger course than us in the world. It is 144 CPDRs. That's the end of the road. If you've done this course, you don't need to do anything else. So,
Yeah.
thank you for highlighting the community support aspects. Siva, what is your message to people who are thinking of enrolling in the course, or people who have an interest in nutrition, or people who are on pills, diabetics, hypertensives? So, what is your message to them? Why should they enroll into the course?
So the message is very easy and very simple. So we have a lot of doubts and a lot of improper understanding about the modern medicine. We read so many things from books. We see a lot of videos, and we follow many people in social media, and many doctors saying so many things in television and other broadcasting places. But most of the people, if you see in society, everybody is confused and nobody has the clear knowledge about the health. So they rely totally on the doctors and the domain experts, uh, where they give the advice, where they give the diagnosis, treatment, and following everything. But yes, as a human, everybody should have a basic understanding about their health, and whomever is wishing to have such mindset or attitude, they should have the parallel thought. They should have the rational thought of, uh, thinking about the modern medicine, what the diagnosis, what the treatment is given by the doctors. Also, they should have the trust and faith about the natural. I mean, natural way how the body functions naturally, what is happening in the first place, how you should know about the food, what food you are eating, about the macronutrient, about the micronutrient, vitamins, minerals. All these things should be considered, and you should compare how the modern medicine is helping you, and how the food as a medicine is helping you, and you should know the difference, and you should know that clearly know the difference, so that you can, what to tell, totally you can be independent from the modern medicine and the support system that is helping you out there. So keeping this in first place, keeping this mindset, if anyone wants to understand, if anyone wants to have a clear knowledge about the food and the medicinal aspects of food, then D-Life would be the first and the primary place I would suggest. Because uh, people should take the big leap. People should believe that how food works, how food alters your body's metabolism, alters your body functions, and what happens when you eat excess, what happens when you eat low. So all these things they should understand. They should come to D life. So the trust should happen, and the big leap should be taken from here only. That's what I would say about this course, and I would say about this community.
Yeah, and I would just simplify it and say if you eat food, nutrition is your domain. You don't need to be on pills. You don't need to be sick. Medicines have not helped anybody who has chronic lifestyle diseases. Low carb is the only way to reverse it. Therapeutic
Yes.
carbohydrate reduction is the only way to reverse it. So, whether you are a diabetic or hypertensive or have any of the metabolic conditions, whether you are on pills, whether you want to adopt a low carb life and never get onto pills, or most importantly, if you want to have a flying career in India and internationally, this is the course for you, for anybody out there in the world. We now have people from 21 countries enrolled with us. So, biggest CPD hours accrued to our course, 144, that nobody else has. So, before we wind up, a little bit of information on the course itself. We are India's only government approved course in this segment. There is no other course. So we are
Okay.
legally tenable in India. We are the only legally tenable course in India. So if you are getting dietary advice for your metabolic syndromes from anybody, Please check out if they are D-Life certified or not. If not, they are not legally certified. So that they could, just get a piece of paper from anybody. So that's not legal and training and certification. So if you want to get legally certified, D-Life. We are also India's only CPD SO UK accredited course. Not only that, we are the world's biggest CPD accredited course with 144 CPD hours accrued to our content. So the number one course in the world. We are also India's only the SMHP approved CMHE provider. SMHP is USA. The course gives free access to dlive.in platform that I just said. Complimentary, I would want to highlight this. No other course gives you anything besides the certificate, and nobody cares whether you practice or don't. So here, when you enroll into the course, you get complimentary access to the forum and the 10 years of premium data that's stored there. We have 250 documented cases of D-Life success stories on the forum. Besides that, 5,000 plus success stories being added through our coaches every year. Huge, huge numbers there. There's always a legal metabolic health certification or coaching. The market is just D-Life. There is nobody else. I mean, people could be one or two, you know, percent could be here and there, but we command the market almost all of it because legal certification is only ours. So if you're talking about coaching as a legally certified coach, it's just D-Life. So then there are 2000 plus original low carb keto recipes posted on the forum that you can use for yourself, for your clients, even while you're learning, you can start earning. There are 100 plus podcasts, 200 in fact plus podcasts on the D-Life Healthcare Private Limited channel. We have the largest content on low carb nutrition and metabolic health in the world. There are the ref- there are and about the certification itself, the certification is only one time. You will see a lot of courses that do recertification, that have a recertification clause. We don't have anything like that. Once you're certified, you're certified. And uh, we have the largest content, as I said, 1,000 plus references, just references in the course. 50,000 plus words, 100 plus relevant videos with the course. It will take you, probably years to just get through the research material and the content, all of it. So, as I said, there's lifetime access to the course, 6 months additional access to the forum from the start of internship. This is a very important thing because a lot of people take it for granted, thinking this is part of the course. No, it is not part of the course. And nobody cares what you do with your certification except D-Life. The 6 months access to the forum is also, it's for some people, most people, I would say 99% people have access to the forum for life. Unless there is some violation of the TOS or they go against the brand or they start competing with their team members, we don't remove the access. And that's complimentary. We can do that. So all of this hand holding is there. This is more or less about the course. Siva, anything else that you would want to add in the end before we wind up?
So I want DLF to grow bigger and bigger, and it has to reach so many people because the benefit is so visible. And I would want DLF to grow in a massive way. So the benefit should pass on to many people in India. That's my only wish.
Yeah, and Delay will go grow through coaches like you. Now Chennai team is also growing. Siva is based out of Chennai. He has given his phone number and his email ID. Kindly consult him. He'll give you the best possible metabolic health advice that you will not get through your generic dietitians and nutritionists. We are not dietitians and nutritionists, as I always keep saying. We do a medical intervention through TCR, that is therapeutic carbohydrate reduction. That's how we reverse chronic lifestyle diseases. So please don't waste your money on dietitians and nutritionists. Please consult D-Life certified metabolic health practitioners or coaches. They are value for money. Plus, D-Life has so many collaborations. I tweeted about it yesterday. So not only from diagnostics where you get, huge, huge discount when you do thyrocare testing, and that is available only through D-Life certified coaches. So Siva can give you a discount coupon for that, and D-Life makes no money out of this. The collaborations are purely meant to benefit our mentees or clients. So there is thyrocare, there is Diabex C, that has low carb keto products that are very, very useful in your low carb journey. Then you have, I Thrive Essential, which is, a supplements brand. and great supplements out there. And like that, we have many collaborations, and all of these huge discounts are not available in the open market. They're only available through D Life coaches because they are now in collaboration with D Life, because brands collaborate with brands and not with Twitter handles. Thank you so much. This is Ira Sahai signing off. I'll be back again with another D Life Diploma course review video. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Bye, Siva.
Thank you so much. Goodbye.